Today I'm making a one-pot yimi soup for dinner. It is super fast and very simple. Add everything to the pot and cook. Before you know it, dinner is ready. This recipe is for 4 servings. The ingredients needed are 140 grams of choy sum, 500 ml of chicken stock, 500 ml of water, 2 servings of yimi or dry egg noodles, 100 grams of pork sliced, 140 grams of prawns cleaned with shell removed, 80 grams of chicken meat sliced, 3 eggs, 2 stalks of spring onions cut into 1 inch in length, 2 cilantro roots, half tablespoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon of pepper, half tablespoon of crispy fried garlic, quarter teaspoon of sesame oil, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. The full list of ingredients is in the See More link. Switch on the heat to medium. In a large pot, add all the chicken stock, water, cilantro roots, pepper, sesame oil, and oyster sauce. Stir until the seasonings are roughly mixed. Add quarter teaspoon of salt, cover the pot and boil the soup for 5 minutes or until it comes to a rolling boil. While waiting, marinate the prawns with 1/3 of the remaining salt, rubbing to evenly distribute it. Repeat with 1/3 of the salt for the chicken. Add the rest of the salt with the pork. Alright, all done, set aside. Then, break the eggs and place 2 of them in a large bowl. I am breaking each into a separate bowl to make sure none of them are bad to prevent contamination with the rest. This step is optional. Leave the 3rd egg in a separate bowl, set aside. Then, cut the choy sum leaves into half with a pair of kitchen shears. Carefully separating the stem from the leaf, set aside. I am also removing 2 portions of yimi now. This is enough for my family of 4. More can be removed as required. However, if adding 1 portion of yimi, 500 ml of chicken stock or plain water need to be added as well. After 5 minutes, the soup is boiling vigorously. Give it a stir. Add the chicken and pork. Stir again to separate the slices from each other, so they will all cook evenly. Then add only the stem of the choy sum as they take a longer time to cook than the leaves. Cover the pot and let it cook for 2 more minutes or until the soup comes to a rolling boil. After 2 minutes, the soup is boiling vigorously again. It smells amazing. Add all the yimi in the soup for about 20 seconds to soften at the bottom. Then flip the yimi to cook it evenly. As my pot is quite shallow, this step can be skipped if your yimi is fully submerged. Leave some space in one part of the pot and add all the prawns, stirring to separate them from each other. Add the single egg all around the yimi and gently stir the noodle while breaking the yolk. Cover the pot and cook for 2 more minutes or until the soup comes to a rolling boil. After 2 minutes, the yimi soup is almost cooked. Give it a taste. Delicious. More seasoning can be added if preferred, but for this, it's already perfect. Add in the choy sum leaf. Give it a stir. Add both eggs and all the spring onions. Switch off the heat. Pour some of the hot soup on the eggs to cook their surface. Sprinkle half of crispy fried garlic and keep the rest for garnishing. Cover the pot and let it rest for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, our 1-pot yimi soup is ready to be served. Let's eat! So tasty, so delicious. I am sure my family will love it. It only took about 15 minutes to make. Thank you for watching. Please like and share if you have enjoyed the video. This is Home Cooking with Somjit. Thank you and bye-bye.